What's up, gamers? We're back. It's another Yu-Gi-Oh video. Crazy, I know. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Duelist Advance is dropping banger after banger. We got new Monarch support. We got new psychics. It was the OG psychics, like Esper Girl, Axiom Kicker, all of them, all retrains, all of them so far. 2 for 2. Konami will make it 3 for 3. The Utopia stuff in there's pretty good as well. Now, we do got new super quants. My goodness, look at these. Why? Okay, so first things first. This right here. Why is he in the exact same pose as Evil Hero Toxic Bubble? Almost exact same pose as Evil Hero Toxic Bubble. I don't get it, you know. But, you know, they look really cool. They look really nice. And I will say, they're I will say, really good for the deck. Now, let's start it off. Big shout out to Ignithia for the translations, as always. Super Quantum Fairy Zeden, level 1 Dark Zombie, 0 attack or defense. If this card's in your hand, you control Super Quant, except itself. You summon this card, then you make its level equal to 1 Super Quant you control. This is fantastic. This helps with the Xyz plays. As you know, Super Quants are Xyz deck. They have 3, 4, 5, and 7. And of course, Big Boy, Great Magnus, but we will get to that in a sec. And you contribute this card and send 1 Super Quant for your deck to your graveyard, except the Dark. As cost, you can summon a Super Quant from your deck, which it means you can summon any Super Quant you want. Red layer, blue layer, green layer, Alphin. You probably want to get Alphin with this, but this is insane. This is a custom card. Alphin 4, 5, and 6. This is a 1-for-1 target. It's a zombie, so you can do some zombie shenanigans, of course. This is fantastic. This is a custom card. It's insane. What a 2 claps. Fantastic. Now, Super Quantum Black Layer. As you know, the Super Quants are based off of the Power Ranger, so we finally got the Black Ranger. Now, when your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you discard a card, special summon this card from your hand, and if it's special summon, you can, immediately after this effect resolves, special summon 1 Super Quantum Mech Beast Xyz from your extra deck using this card as material, then attach 1 Super Quant monster from your graveyard to the summon monster as material. This is treated an Xyz summon, and if it's sent to the graveyard, you add a Super Quant spell from your deck to your hand. Now, they want you to get number 19 layer Invasion Interference Jet Black Super Quantum. Sorry. It's a quick play spell. You get one of the following effects: target attack position monster in the field, change it to defense. If you control a Super Quant monster, you summon 1 from the deck with a different original attribute for the ones you control in defense position. And you set 1 Super Quant trap directly from the deck. It can be activated this turn. So let's run it down. Attack position monster in the field, change in defense. It helps with some battle stuff, right? It's fine. Now, the second effect, though. You summon anyone you want from the deck. Blue layer, green layer, red layer, and God, what's the little other one's name? Alphin, right? Fantastic. This is fantastic. Now, if you don't know, Alphin is not once per turn, or it is not once per turn, meaning you can target a Super Quant you control, and then all of them become the same level. So let's say you get, let's say you go Zeden. Right, Zeden tribute it and send a Super Quant to the graveyard. Right, you summon blue layer. Right, blue layer, get another search, and then go crazy from there. Do whatever you want. You can get black layer helps because this is interaction when your opponent hand traps you. That's really good. And of course, when you do the quick Xyz, the Quanto link, the link 3. You get an extra card. As you know, they all have the field spell, the Super Quant field spell. In order to get your Xyz stuff going, you have to discard a card, which sucks. However, it doesn't really matter that much because Black Layer can just do it whatever you need. Now, I'm under the assumption that because of how this is worded, you probably are locked to what's his name? It's not Ouroboros. That's the rank 4. Lustrix, which is fine. I mean, you probably don't need to go into Lustrix, but you can also you can just go whatever you want at that point. It gives itself 2 material off rip. That's pretty good. You know, you can attach any because of Zedon, right? You send any super quant. So if you summon, say, Lustrix, you could attach white layer onto it, and hey, there you go. The white layer, the Lustrix is now with a quick effect. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll be honest. That's pretty good. I'll be honest. That is really good. And of course, the super quant traps. Well, you don't have a whole lot of traps. To my knowledge, they have like 2. There's the sword one, the big sword one. What was it called? Magnus Slayer. I believe it's called Magnus Slayer. Magnus Slayer gives the whatever super quantum disease you control attack and piercing. Not bad. And then oh god, the other one. It's like they're like it's like the art is like they're combining into Great Magnus. Oh, I know what it is. It's Magnet Formation. That's the non-targeting one. Yeah, that one's pretty good too. I'd like it. I like it as well. These cards are good. These cards are really good. This helps the deck so much. I will let you know that there are not a whole lot of printings for the super quants, so expect buyouts and such. Other than that, though, I do wish you all have amazing rest of your day, and you have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys next time.